This is Rak Noble for Women's Fight News. I'm here with Chapman. Raven, how are we doing today?
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you. I've had a nice little break after my last fight, so feeling fresh. And being here, this makes me sort of miss that, fight week feeling. So looking forward to getting back to it.
So of course, I've seen you was here yesterday. You was at the event yesterday. You're here today. You're going to be here on Fight Night. You're getting around. You're getting around outside the ring as well. That's good to see.
Yeah, it's good. I enjoy being in and around it, around the bars, like being able to be at the events and see other fighters doing their thing, and like I say, being part of the team. Really, I enjoy it, and I enjoy being part of that, and just getting my face out there as well and getting other opportunities.
Because as we know in this day and age, it's not just about, of course, what you do in the ring. You can be as good as you want in the ring, but with all of the profiles, the social medias and public profile, stuff like this is great.
Yeah.
Of course, you're the leading woman of Queensberry, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, and that's why it's good. Obviously, being their only female as well, having my face at the events and stuff, it's good for me. It's good for them, and it just helps everyone. Helps me build my profile. I'm still trying to build my profile, and this is how I do it.
And you also mentioned, well, speaking of Iran, you mentioned you may be doing some commentary on Saturday night too for the Mikaela fight.
Yeah. So Saturday night I'll be doing the comms for that. Third person anyway, so I'm looking forward to that. It'll be my first time doing it, but I'm sort of used to the media, used to talking. I'm talking about boxing, I'm talking about a great women's fight, and I'm excited to get that chance.
It's a nice little opportunity. Of course, Mikaela, very well-known female fighter, and you're getting to be a part of the Fight Night.
Yeah.
Not in the ring with her, but you're still getting to be a part of the build-up, which is great for the profile, great for the exposure, and hopefully first of many.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully first of many. Got a good rapport with BT now as well, so hopefully I do well Saturday on the comms, and you never know, it could be a new future career after boxing.
It's always good to keep the options open, isn't it? And of course, back onto your career, because as much as we're talking about comms and media limelight, you're still the active fighter.
Yeah.
Congratulations for the other week. Nice solid win, 10 rounds over a former world champion. How did you find it and how did you feel in there?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, we had a change of opponent. The new opponent was completely polar opposite to the opponent we had been training for. So a few little change of plans, adjustments to the fight plan and stuff. And I put on a good performance, a solid win. I think if I had a camp for that opponent, I probably would have been able to get her out there. I would have been doing things a lot sooner in the fight, which maybe I didn't feel quite as comfortable with or confident with doing earlier on, which I started doing towards the end, which were working, and which ended up causing me getting the knockdown in the 10th. So if I had started building that confidence earlier on, doing those things sooner, it could have been a different outcome. But it was good. She was a tough fighter. She knew how to get around the ring, was experienced, former world champion. She did try and get on the front foot with me in that first and second round, but didn't have it there. So she boxed her way, to the end bell. It was good fun. It was a great atmosphere. Had Heaney's crowd as well cheering for me, which was amazing. And because my lot was so loud, it got them going. It was just a really good night, a real great night in Telford, and great outcomes.
We said earlier on, out of all of your fights all of your fights so far in your career, you've been in a different city, location every time around. So you're touring the country. You've been to Dubai, up and down the UK. You're getting around. Yeah,
I'm getting around. I'd like to maybe get one a bit more local, get back in somewhere like Wembley, around the corner from me, and for my fans. I've got a real good bunch of dedicated fans that haven't missed any fights bar the Dubai fight, and expecting them to be travelling up and down the country, hotels, tickets and everything. Hopefully we can get a nice local one for my fans where they can make the way there and go home that night and not have to spend a weekend in a new town. But so I'm looking forward to hopefully getting a London fight next.
Well, of course, potentially to Dubois, Usyk is starting to be spoken about. If it does happen in the UK, maybe London, maybe in the undercard.
Exactly.
Could be, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Obviously, it'll probably out again in sort of June, July time, which will be the times that those fights will be happening. So yeah, hopefully I'll be on another big card.
With a bit of fingers crossed, with a bit of luck, you know, could fall on your doorstep. Could be rally win, isn't it? Be? Of course, things have changed a lot over the last year and a bit since you signed to Warren.
Yeah.
You've fought some massive cards, you've won the title, that's some massive exposure. What's been the highlight for you so far in all of this journey?
Probably the Manchester night, winning the title for the first time against Guanini, being on such a great card. You know, you had Joe Joyce headlining, Amanda Serrano was on that card, so yeah, that whole fight week for me was probably been my highlight so far. And, you know, the experiences I'm getting now have been second to none and like really invaluable. So yeah, I just feel really privileged to be where I am and looking forward to the journey and the next fights going forward.
Well, of course, Mikaela May is another name. She's moving up to lightweight, but she did used to fight super featherweight limit. You are a featherweight. You just never know where things might go in a couple of years' time. You never know. Yeah,
exactly. You know, there's scope to move up and down in the weights, particularly in the females, for those big fights, those big nights. You know, so yeah, anything can happen.
And of course, it was mentioned, Amanda Serrano and her team said they'd be open to fight you down the air at one point. I saw something earlier on Twitter which said you might even be fighting in Central America at some point somewhere. Any news on that?
No, someone just said if I was to fight Serrano and she wanted it to be in Puerto Rico, would I fight her there? And I just said, yeah, of course I would. Amanda's the champ, and you know, if you have to travel to the Champ's Back Garden to fight them, then that's what you do. If that opportunity ever came up, then of course I would not turn that down.
I'm sure you would. Like I said, I've seen you up and down the country fighting all over the place, fighting anyone. And when the opportunity backs in the door, I'm sure you'll be making it hands-on. Anyway, thank you for your time.
Thanks, Rak.
We'll continue keeping up the progression, and catch you soon on Women's Fight News.
See you soon. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future content, and why not check out any other videos on the channel. You can follow Women's Fight News on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.